When the world changes, sometimes we become blind. So let me tell you what I mean by that. Here's a bat. I grew up, maybe you did, with bats and dinosaurs when I was 5 years old. And if you take a picture of a bat, it turns out, turn him upside down, he turns into a total badass. Here are 3 bats getting ready for bed, except actually they're at a cocktail party. And my expectation is that from now on, you will never look at bats quite the same way. And so my job today is to help you learn to see the world differently, in a way that makes it so you can't unsee it, because we're living in a revolutionary time. This can be very expensive to get wrong. On my desk back in New York, I keep this box as a reminder of how expensive it is to not know how to see. In this box is something I made. It turns out in 1991 and 92, I had something you did not have then. I had access to the internet. There was no World Wide Web then. I saw it, and I said, I know what I'll do. I'll make a book about this internet thing. And so I got a publisher. They gave me $60,000. I hired 5 people. I spent all the money. I made a book. Inside the box is the T-shirt I made for the sales force to promote the book. That book went on to sell 1,848 copies. It was a total failure. No one bought the book. During that same period of time, 2 guys in California named David and Jerry saw what I saw. They had fewer resources than I had. They didn't make a book about the internet. They built a website called Yahoo. And at one point, my half would have been worth $80 billion. And all I got was this lousy T-shirt. And the reason is simple, because they saw what was possible. I had a cloudy vision because I saw what I knew how to do. They had a blank slate, and they said, what should we do? I said, what do I already know how to make? I didn't see. And the reason I didn't see, the reason you don't see, the reason our companies don't see, is because we've been blinded by success.